In today's video, I'm going to show you how to turn your full screen camera into a circular image, which you can not only move around, but display as you capture either a web source or even stream and record. So the first thing I'm going to want to do is come over and create a new scene so I can start from scratch. We're going to call this circle camera. And when I'm here, the first thing I'm going to want to do is come over and add a source. So that can either be game capture if you plan on capturing game, or that could just be display capture. I'm going to click on window capture and I'm just going to name it Chrome, but you can name it whatever or just keep it window capture. Just remember, if you choose a pre-existing scene, whatever you change on this scene is going to change to every other scene. So you might want to create a new one. It just depends on what you are trying to do with it. Now that I have Chrome as a source, I'm going to choose the window that I want to capture, which in this case is going to be, let's just do Canva because I do Canva tutorials. And now I'm going to click OK. Now that I have my display that I'm going to present or share, now I can put back my camera. I'm going to click on video capture device. I'm going to make a new one. I'm going to change it to circle camera, although you can put it to whatever you want. I'm going to click on OK. I'm going to choose my device. And as you can see, this is kind of how we set it up in the first place, where I have my camera as it is. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to reshape this so it's a little bit easier to handle. And now here comes the fun part. So what I'm going to want to do is go into filters. While I'm clicking on circle camera, I'm going to go to effect filters and click on the plus button. Once I am here, I'm going to go down to where it says image mask or blend. I can name it whatever I want. I'm going to keep it the same for now. Now what you're going to want to do is come over to a web browser and find a circle that you want to mask, basically. So you're going to go into Google, or if you have another one pre-chosen out. In order for this to work, you kind of do have to pick a solid circle in the middle. So whether that's a green circle or a black circle, it doesn't really matter. And then when you have that chosen, what you're going to want to do is right click and save the image as. And when you have it downloaded, you're then going to go back in to your path. So now what you're going to want to do is make sure you click on circle camera and then click on filters. What you're going to want to then do is click on this plus button and go to image mask / image blend. Click on OK, or you can name it if you really want to. And now you're going to go onto the browse button and click on path. When you're here, you're going to want to find the picture that you just downloaded. Now you can put it into a downloads folder. This just makes it easier for myself. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on the image. Everything white is the part that's going to be shown, which in this case is just my face and surrounding area in a circle. When I click close, now I am here and I can move this around and it's going to keep that mask. So now what I'm going to do is if I wanted to change this display, instead of having it to Canva, I wanted to put it on a game and record a game. I can click on either window capture, display capture, or game capture and choose the game. So I'm going to click on game capture. I'm going to come down. Sometimes it only works for a full screen application. So you do have to be careful with that, or you can just click on a specific window. It really depends. And now I have my display. If you were here for my last video on how to set up OBS in the first place, you know that the order of the sources matter. So all I have to do is put this in the middle of Chrome and like that. You can also put this on the bottom and then disable Chrome and still have your game in the middle. So now what I can do, if I wanted to add a border around my picture so it creates a bit of separation between me and whatever I'm displaying, I can come over to the plus button and add in an image. There's several ways you can do this. I've done this with a web browser in the past that allowed me to change it on the fly. In this case, I'm just going to add in an image and name this border. Click on OK, and then select that picture that I had before, although you can come and Google whatever background image you want. I'm going to click on this, click on OK. So now you have this image, but it's got a white background to it. You can go into something like Canva and get rid of the background and come on back, whatever you want to do with it. Or you can go to filters, add in a filter, add in a chroma key, and now you have your border. What you can do from here is actually group your camera and your border together by holding Control, selecting both of them, right-clicking on them and putting it into a group. You can name this group whatever you want. And now what that does is now I can move both the image and my camera around all at once without having to do anything extra. And just like that, you are done. If you want any other tutorials on how to use OBS, make sure you leave a comment down below. If you like this video, make sure you like and subscribe. And if you want to see videos similar to this one, click over here where I have my full OBS tutorial all set and ready for you to start streaming and recording.